Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for the 16th of April 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. Firstly, we will take a look at levels for Nifty. Despite a positive start to the day, Nifty consolidated within a range and traded with a negative bias in the afternoon session and ended up closing in the red. The index closed mostly flat with a loss of 0.14% or 34.55 points to end at 24,196.75. Today's losses may be attributed to mostly profit booking after the recent recovery. The NSE index was dragged down by losses seen in the auto, banking, and financial services sector, with most others ending the day in red. Since the markets closed within a very narrow range from yesterday's close, levels may be kept the same as what we mentioned today morning. Supports will be at 24,100, followed by 23,860, while resistances will be at 24,310, followed by 24,660. Since the Middle East seems to be quiet for now, which is reflected in the relatively calm price action seen in crude oil today as compared to the recent past, internal factors will act as major cues for now. Elections in some major states will hold sway over what transpires in the markets, and for tomorrow we can expect the consolidation to continue. Nifty will be bullish above 24,660 and bearish below 23,555. Next, let us check the levels for Sensex. Sensex 2 saw minor losses to the tune of 0.16% or 123 points as it closed at 77,989 for the day. Levels for Sensex also require no changes to be made to it, with supports being at 77,870, followed by 77,170, while resistances will be at 79,015, followed by 79,675. Bullish momentum will take over above 80,550, while bears will tighten their grip if 75,870 is breached on the downside. Now let us check out the price action seen in crude oil till now. Crude oil prices continued to consolidate within a range today as there have been no new escalations in the Middle East. The Strait of Hormuz remains closed, however, due to which supply concerns still persist, which has kept the energy counter from witnessing a significant correction in the near term. Today, crude has been trading mostly sideways and has not broken any levels on either side, although volatility cannot be ruled out for now. There will be no changes from levels mentioned yesterday, and supports will remain at 8,540, followed by 8,300, while resistances will be at 8,775, followed by 9,000. Crude prices will be bullish above 9,865 and bearish below 8,080 on the downside. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Shares of SG Finserve surged around 12% after the company reported a strong Q4 performance, with net profit rising 29% quarter-on-quarter. Net interest income also grew 27%, highlighting robust growth in its supply chain financing business. HDFC Asset Management Company reported a mixed Q4, with profit declining slightly by around 2.5% year-on-year to 623 crore rupees, missing estimates. However, the company announced a final dividend of 54 rupees per share, providing some support to investor sentiment. MosChip shares gained about 5% after the company approved the acquisition of a 73% stake in Via Labs for 245 crore rupees. The company also plans to acquire the remaining stake by 2028, strengthening its capabilities in semiconductor and product engineering services. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.